What is up, everybody? We are here with some Let's Open the Vault, and today we are going to be playing for the Sega Genesis Road Rash 3. So this game came out in 1995, and God, I played the crap out of this game growing up. And I distinctly even remember, like, the volume's not too loud. Let's bring it down just a tiny bit. There we go. I just playing this with my buddies, and God, we were so obsessed with this game. I remember when the first one came out. So the first one came out in 1991. We used to like pretend to be on our bikes playing this game, and yeah, like it was such a fun time. I remember just all the different fun we used to have doing that. So we're going to be taking a look into this game today. So if you're not familiar with this game, it is a motorcycle racing game in which you go against other racers, and your goal is to finish in the top 3. So we're going to upgrade our bike here, which is something else you can do. We're going to upgrade our performance and our tires. Finishing in the top 3 will let you clear a race, and you can then move, you can continue on to the next race. Obviously, the higher you place, the better cash you will get, which means you can upgrade your bike even further. You can buy new bikes and all that kind of stuff. But finishing in the top 3 allows you to qualify for that track, and you don't have to redo that track anymore. You can physically attack the other opponents. You can kick them and punch them. If you hit them enough, they can fall off their bike. You'll notice that they have a life meter in the bottom left, or bottom right. You can see theirs. Bottom left, you can see mine. Some of them do have weapons. I'm hoping to find somebody with a weapon here. Weapons do a lot more than your punches do. Now, one of the really cool things that this game did is there is traffic. Oh, God. Jeez. As you can see there. One of the really cool things they did with that, though, is that it is dependent on which country you're in, whether it's on the left side or the right side of the road, which is oncoming traffic, which was really, really neat. Now, growing up as a little kid playing this game, I really didn't understand the concept of that. So for me, yeah, it was one of those where I had zero, inkling of that. Now, there's a couple different ways you can tell if you weren't paying attention at the beginning, or if you don't really know, like what country you're in, like how that would work, whether they drive on the left or right side of the road. If you look at the street signs, if they are on the right side, that means the oncoming traffic's going to be on your left. If it is on your left side, then the oncoming is going to be on your right. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. And you can get busted by the cops. I believe if you get busted, you get fined. Oh, you want your license back? I know a way. Knock this guy off his bike. You must snitch on Natasha. So we have to knock Natasha off her bike. So that's where you got to look at the player names in the bottom right. Now, if the cop is with us the entire time, so there's that. By the way, you can also tell by which, back to kind of what I was talking about, you can tell what side of the road the traffic's going to be on, depending on where you start. If you start on the right side of the road, traffic's going to be coming in on the right. If you start on the left, the traffic's on the left. Looking for Natasha. Come on. Not having a good start. Now, you don't just want to beat Natasha, you want to knock her off her bike. That is one of the conditions here. So you do have to find her, keep up with her, not lose her, and then knock her off the bike. So here's Rhonda again. Sergio. Rhonda again. Get rid of Rhonda here. Coming up on Belladonna. And we're looking for Natasha. She's probably one of the top 3. That's usually who they're asking for when they want you to snitch on somebody. Here she is. And she is wearing different clothes. So we want to slow down. Because again, it's not about beating her. It's about knocking her off her bike. I'm trying to let her catch up, but man, she is... not playing along nicely here. Did I knock her off? I don't see her anymore. Maybe we knocked her off her bike. Okay, let's just finish the race. Ooh, we almost hit that cow. Looks like we're gonna finish in top 3. Now again, did we complete the objective? We'll find out. Should have known you're prone to failure. Oh, come on. She never showed back up again. Alright, so we're starting back over again. Because we did lose, we got arrested. So we're going to go for that performance again. Tires. These first races are 5.4 miles. So we got a little odometer down there in the bottom right. I could talk a little bit more about the game now that we're starting anew. We got the odometer down there in the bottom right next to the enemy or opponent names. 5.4 is these first races. Obviously, you can see your speed. You can see your RPMs, if you will, in the bottom left. You can see which place you're in, the health of the bike. You crash too many times, your bike will blow up. Then you have to pay for it. You don't have enough money, game over. Alright, we stole a club. Now we can do more damage when we hit them. You do not want to hit signs or trees or anything like that because it will cause you to wreck. How you steal weapons, by the way, is when somebody swings. If you are to then punch right about the time that they're in the middle of their swing right there, you can then steal their weapon, which is how I stole the club. Knock Rhonda off her bike. I hate Lucky Luke here, Lucky Luck. He has an oil can, and that's all he's going to do is sit there and bring out oil, which will cause you to slide and make you wreck a lot easier. He's a pain to deal with. Oh no. He wrecked as well. Oh, we all wrecked. Odie passed us. Natasha's catching up. There goes Natasha. We're in 3rd place. We're right here by the end, so hopefully... Just past Natasha. Can we catch up to Odie in time? Was that Rhonda? I thought I said it was Odie. We did get first. Awesome. So that's $1,000. The higher you place, the more dollars you'll get. You get these fun little animations at the end too, by the way. When you finish in the top 3, you get a good animation. When you finish in the bottom, anything past the top 3, you have something bad happen to you. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do another upgrade to our bike. We're going to get the suspension. I don't really ever mess with protection just because I try not to wreck. So in the United Kingdom, you can see we're starting off on the left side of the road, so all oncoming traffic is going to be on the right side of the road. And again, if you look at all the street signs, you'll notice that they are on the left side of the road, just like you would be if you were on the left side. And you can see we're just kind of cruising on up and past everybody. We do have a cop, so again, we do not want to wreck by the cop. Cops can appear in many different ways. You can see them in cars, there's helicopters, they're on bikes, they can set up roadblocks, which can be rather annoying. Here we got Lucky Luke again here. Being super annoying with his oil can. Got Odie. Ooh! Oh no! Nice. Oh, come on. I thought I forced him into the car. You can also smack them. You can run over them as you as they're getting back to their bike and cause them to take even longer to get back to their bike. It's always a fun little thing to do. Obviously a little unrealistic in the realm of them you being able to catch up to some of these guys, because again, if they were truly going as fast as they were when they passed you and you're running to your bike, you would not be catching up with them anytime soon like this. God, this was such a fun game. I remember playing so much of this game. So we're at 4.8. We got a little bit more to go. You do have to watch out for, like, cows crossing the road. You get into, like, Kenya. You've got other types of animals crossing the road. Oh, God bless. That was stupid. Oh, no, no, no. We don't want Rhonda to get past us. Second place will be okay. So you can see there we're the red biker, by the way. 750, so obviously not as good. You can see we can trade in our bike plus the upgrades. We could upgrade to a better bike right now. We can only go... No, we can't. So we're gonna hold on a little bit. Hopefully we can finish first in a few more races, and that'll really help out. Alright, so here we are. We've got snow. You do slide a lot more in the snow. There's also ice to contend with, which really just takes the place of the oil slicks. But yeah, game has some fun music to it as well, in my opinion. The game was remade for the PlayStation. It also had a spiritual successor in the game of Road Redemption. Was not a big fan of Road Redemption. I was super excited for it, and then I played it, and it was... Yeah, I was really hopeful it was just going to be a modern day... Damn. It was just going to be a modern day version of this, and they put some weird mechanics in it. Big problem with this bike, it is super light, so it does slide all over the place, even with the better tires. I do like to get the better tires at the beginning, because if you go for the speed first without the tires... Oh my god, come on. You have zero traction for anything. I am doing terrible. I mean, like I said, I should not be able to catch up with anybody if this were realistic, but you're going to see we're going to catch up with everybody fairly quickly. I mean, there's still even, I think, a chance we could still come in first. Oh my god, we're gonna hit that sign. Wow, I don't think I've ever done this horrible. Glad you guys are here to see it. I'm honestly impressed my bike has not taken more damage than it has. They did get a good shot off on me. We finished in 4th. Dang. So we will have to redo that track. Because here's an example of finishing the race poorly. Yeah, I finished. Oh no, my bike. We need some competition in this race. Unfortunately, you're not it. Right next is Italy. Like I said, you still get some cash, just not nearly as much as you would for finishing in the top 3. Oh. He's got a chain. Ron is just taking a friggin' beating over here. There we go. Oh, that's what I get. You took a wild bounce. We went flying too, which really sucks. I was too focused on trying to take out Rhonda. Got some chickens in the middle of the road here. Do want to watch out for Jorg here with the chain. feel like that car was drifting into this lane really far. But sometimes, yeah, that cross traffic can get you if you're not careful. It is random when it happens from what I can tell. I don't think there's a way to really watch out for it. Man, we need to be careful or I'm gonna freaking wreck again. There we go. There we go. I guess we're in 5th place. We got 3.9 miles. Just smoked a group of chickens there. Somebody did. Cop. We're almost to the end. Belladonna has a club too. Oh, we took out the checkered flag holder. No. I don't think I've ever done that before. Well, we finished race that first that time, so $1,000 coming our way. Where are we at now? 4,000. All right, now we're heading to Kenya. Of course, you do have, like, you know, rhinos and elephants and things like that here that you have to watch out for. Driving in the dirt does slow you down. Don't do that. Also, a lot easier to lose control in a turn. I did buy better tires, didn't I? Don't feel like it. There's a cheat code you can type in to get the, like, there's like a hidden super bike in the game. And you could type it in to get that bike, and that bike is like stupid ungodly fast. But it's also like hell to control. I didn't think I was going to miss that car at first. Oh, we just killed somebody. What really sucks is when you go over a ramp, like you jump off the, like one of these, and then you come down and you realize there's no way to stop what you're coming down on. And that's what causes you to wreck. I think I just killed like a tiger or something, I don't know. Lion, jaguar. Lucky Luck Breck? Because he was like right on my ass, and then all of a sudden now he's gone. That bastard killed a dog. Time to go John Wick on him. Hey, we got first. Nice. Well, there's 4 or 5 tracks. If we come back here, where are we at? 5,470. We are $10 off from affording this bike. But then we have nothing to upgrade it with. We need another. So, yeah, we even if we win this next race first place, we won't have enough for this first level of sport bike. I'd rather get the top tier of the last bike and get some upgrades for it. Alright, so this is the one we goofed on earlier. Rhonda's not learning her lesson. Oh man, she is like super close to being done. Yeah, her health will regenerate, so it's not that big of a deal. Already in 4th place. Ooh, that was close. What sucks is when you get cars coming from both directions at the same time. Really? Akira's up here? Usually it's like Odie and Lucky Luke and Natasha that are up here. I don't think I've ever seen Akira up this far. Oh. This is going well. Maybe I shouldn't say that too loud. Ooh. Almost lost it. We're at what, 4.8, so 0.6 miles to go. I mean, we're so far ahead, like there's no names appearing. I mean, we're not going to slow down, but... Let's see what the times were. Curious about that. Nice. Yeah, so they were 2.5 seconds behind me. Alright, so now you can see we are at level 2. By the way, you can select where you go to next. You can see now we're at 7.8 miles. Is how long our races are. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade the bike. Alright, so we can 6,400. This will give us 1,000 to upgrade with. So you can see it weight-wise is 390, has 65 horsepower versus our 35 horsepower 200. Again, I could do another race here. Probably shouldn't. You have the super bikes over here, by the way. You can get all the way up to the Diablo 1000. You can see the 160 horsepower versus our 35. Let's do a little bit more here. Let's go ahead and grab this bike. And we're gonna do upgrades here. I definitely want the tires. And I guess we're gonna do suspension. Performance will be next. Alright, let's do this race in Brazil. We do get better, you get better money complete for finishing now. We do have a higher top speed, but I think we take a little bit longer to accelerate to it. Obviously it's a heavier bike. Once we get the better performance, I think we will get better acceleration plus better speed. We will start seeing some newer names pop up. And in fact, actually some of the names that were like some of the top names before are going to be like some of the lower names now. Now you can see their bikes have way upgraded in the sense that, you know, before I would have been like first place by now, and I'm only sitting at 8th place. Weapon-wise, there's clubs, there's chains, there's mace. We've seen the oil can. Don't want to hit his bike, popping up in a really bad spot. Here's Natasha. Again, she was usually in the top 3. She's sitting here in 7th or 6th place. There's Odie in 5th place. What was in 5th place? Belladonna up here at 4th. I do like they start giving you some new competitors. Lucky Luke there just ate a cow. So again, 7.8. We're at 5-1. Here's Bolo. Here's one of our new racers here. Yeah, he has a crowbar or something along those lines, and his hurts like hell when it connects. So we're at 6 miles. We have 1.8 miles to go. I mean, we're not getting anywhere close to first place. Oh, don't hit the sign. Ooh. So Nina is up here in first place. And I don't think we're going to catch her. But you're going to see for second place, we're going to get close to, we're going to get really close to, I think, the 1,000. I think it's 1,500 for first place in these races. So maybe we do get 1,000 for first place here. Crash right to the back of the cop car at the end of the race. Gotta love it. So yeah, we get, oh no, we get 1,500 for finishing second. We get 2,000 for finishing first. Okay. Oh, there was a thing from Odie there. Oops. All right, we're gonna go to the bike shop. We're gonna upgrade our suspension, or no, our performance. Now we should have a better acceleration and get better top speed. So I can see our acceleration is much better. We were capping out, I think, at 132 before. Now we're over here. We were pushing 140. You can't control which direction you swing. It just basically goes, okay, who's the closest person to you? And then that's what it looks at. Sometimes hitting those ramps is a bad thing. You can force them in the back of the cars, which will then cause them to wreck. don't like how fast this blue car is going because... Oh, there's people. Was being the keyword. Okay, so here we are in second place. Odie really trying to pass us. There goes Odie. Oh, it bounced off his bike. Caught a little air. It's fine though. Should have Nina all the way up here. Natasha's coming up on us. There's Nina. Nina's got a whip. Flew right past her. She's gonna try to pass me though. We're gonna be dealing with her a lot till we can knock her off the bike. There we go. Now, as long as we don't wreck, we should be home free. We miraculously finished in second. I think we'll go to level 3. Oh, we've only qualified on 2 of the 3. Lame. Oh, bull. Lame sauce. Yeah, so if you can pay the ticket, you're fine. You pay the ticket and you go. But I think it's a good stopping spot. It gives you guys a glimpse into the game. You can adjust some of the settings. There's a password system and all that kind of stuff, which is the cheat code. You put in the password and all that, and then you get the... You can change your name, your mode. So, anyway, that is Road Rash 3. So I hope you guys enjoyed the little Let's Play here. Oh, why did it reset me back to level 1? Oh, man. Oh, well, whatever. So, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you're new to the channel and you'd like me to see, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, comment down below your experience playing the game Road Rash. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.